Hey everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com. It's Saturday. I'm here at the San Clemente outlet for the weekly South OC Cars and Coffee. Let's go check it out. Some of the sponsors of South OC Cars and Coffee. See Mazda, there's also Next Level Detailing, iAccident Lawyer, and a few others. But let's begin here at Supercar Row. This is the Quamel, or the founder. Nice Audi station wagon. Another Audi station wagon.
They're drivable cars. We had it out.
Oh, this is the, check it out. S90 Quattro GTO, pure race car here. And the street version.
I mean, on the new brakes, you don't need it, but anything.
This is reserved for some hypercar that might be coming, may or may not. But oh, check out this Ferrari. Very nice, red, yellow, classic. Yeah. Nice seat combination as well. And check out the engine there. I see a carbon intake plenum. Very nice. And the worst thing I hate about these Ferrari is this thing, the satellite radio antenna. Yeah, I would simply just not get the satellite radio just to not have that on there. Ooh, Ferrari Testarossa from Miami Vice days. And check out, Testarossa actually stands for redhead. And the majority of these Ferraris were in red, but this one is in yellow. And look, it even has the passive seat belt. Once you get in, the thing loops around the door and then puts you in place. But then you still need to put on the lap belt yourself, which is stupid. Yeah. So, like I said, Ferrari Testarossa stands for redhead. And because it's, well, you can see the heads are red. Corvette Z06 with a big wing. Ferrari Italia. Ooh, check out the GT3 RS in a beautiful blue with carbon. Wow, that is a beautiful specs right there. So check out the carbon hood, the Porsche Matrix LED headlights. So actually that's the Matrix laser headlights, a new updated one. Yellow caliper, which means it has carbon ceramic brakes. Look at this thing, this is awesome. So carbon mirrors, carbon roof, again with the satellite radio stuff. Yeah, look at this, Tony. This must be a bitch to keep clean, I tell ya. But judging by how clean it is and how new the tires are, I doubt this car sees a lot of road time or track time. Porsche Turbo, Audi R8 with a nice kit on the front, some canard. And it has, I see a VF sticker, so it might be supercharged. Let's see. And yes, it is. There it is. Supercharged V10. Because 600 horsepower is not enough. You gotta bump it to about 800. Sure, you know. For a FF, V12 Ferrari here. Front engine, or front mid-engine, they call it. And typical Ferrari is also red. You know, red head. And intake, that's a long runners. But that's a big engine, beautiful engine. It's used in a lot of Ferraris, all the Ferrari V12s. Here you go, Ferrari 360. This one, he's a side hustler. You see, he uses this car for Uber as well. So if you want to hail him, yeah, you know, give him a shout. Just search for a Ferrari, and he should show up. Not being used for Uber is this Lamborghini and this McLaren 720. Here I have some Aston Martin here, F430, Lamborghini STO from Supercar Garage, SLS AMG, gold wing doors, a Another Italia. And this little came out of a video game. Yeah, it's a Malibu Lamborghini with a Bornsteiner kit. And you can see the wing. You can say you got the racing, you got the checker flag, and Malibu. Cool, man. All right, so then here's the regular Huracan. If you buy the Lamborghini Huracan, that's what it looks like, and then you can turn it into Malibu Bobby here. Italia Spider. Lots of Italias here. 600 McLaren, and this one's for sale. It's for sale by owner. And look, he's got that hood scoop that costs as much as a Honda Accord. But anyway, if you want to make an offer, here you go. And here we have a ZR1 Corvette. This is the most powerful generation that Corvette made for the track. It's so big, the engine sticks out of the hood. You know, that's how big the engine is. AMG GT, Ferrari Roma, and an Audi R8. Oh man, check out this Jeep. Talk about blast from the past right here. Look at that. Antenna, remember those? Manual mirrors. Oh, classic door handle. And look at the seat. Look at the door panel. Door paneling, wood paneling. Oh look, you see the 3 in the tree, and then you see down there below there. That there is a transfer case for the 4-wheel drive system. Yeah. Rear, lots of trunk space in the back. To load the rear window. Yeah, so this is, and look at that roof rack. Yeah, the Wagoneer. They don't make them like they used to, you know. This is pretty classic. There's a die-hard battery. And my favorite feature right here, the Awuga horn. Porsche Club. Basically, Porsches and Corvette are probably the two biggest car represented here at Cars and Coffee. Porsche Club and Corvette Club, yeah, pretty big. These two Porsches have QR codes on them, so I don't know. Here, give it a scan, see what it says. Wow, check out this classic C2 Corvette, I believe. Yeah, it's been fully restored. Nice. Look at that, lots of chrome. Engines been updated. Nice now fuel injected. Oh yeah, it was beautifully done. Yeah. All new interior. Back then, the radio had to be vertical. Gas cap. Nice. Now, this is not your grandfather's Cadillac. I actually don't know whose Cadillac it is, but definitely not your granddaddy. This one's been lower, slammed, and it's like a lanyard. Oh my god! Let me show you how long this thing is. This thing is and it's a two-door. It's a two-door. It's longer than a Suburban. It's insane. Look at this. So it's got classic features like white wall tires. It's got this big hood, and it's a two-door. So even though it's a two-door, it's got lots of room in the back seat and lots of room in the front seat. And then the pièce de résistance. Check out this tail. I mean, this goes on forever. Yeah. Imagine how many dead bodies you could fit in that trunk if you're some kind of mobster, you know? The trunk is longer than the hood. I think it's insane. Now, this is a work in progress right here, but, figure you'll make it this view. You consider this the before video, because when this is all done, you're not going to recognize it. Well, you'll recognize it, but it's going to be totally new.
Yeah, it's like when you park.
Yeah, you can tell it. The owner has a lot of work. Yeah, Definitely a lot of work ahead to restore this thing, but when it's all done, it's gonna be worth it. But right now, I bet you he's thinking, what have I got myself into? Check out this classic. Next to, I guess, to be a future classic. Yeah. White wall tire, white wall spare, matching spare on the other side, mirrors tied to the spare, operational vents. You know, you can actually open and close these to, you know, in case it gets too hot. I like big Aruga horns, the Packa logo. Oh yeah. Yeah, you get that for the grandkids, the bunny there. And there's the documentation, the book. Wow. This thing is awesome. The Packer 8, that's what it is. And look, this comes down here. It swings down, so you can hold, you know, a luggage box, I suppose, yeah. And the best part is, if you want, this whole top, you could take the top off, and I'm not exactly sure where it goes, but maybe, yeah, it would go somewhere, but I'm not sure the top ever came out, but I would definitely take it off. Looks awesome. All right, check out this 1933 Rolls-Royce limo. Yeah, so this is a limo. It's got humongous headlights, a turnable Rolls-Royce logo, because that's how you gotta take off the hood, otherwise the logo gets in the way. And that's not a factory mode, that's a factory Chevy 350.
It's converted.
It's converted,
that's a
okay.
Chevy. I mean, that's a Cadillac engine.
Yeah, it's a Cadillac engine, but yeah, okay, so the original Rolls-Royce engine is gone. I guess it couldn't survive since 1933, but in this place we have the American luxury version, the Cadillac. So you got the Cadillac engine, so it's not the original engine, but so you got a mirror here that the driver can't possibly see from this angle, but it's there for balance. So there's the chauffeur's side. Chauffeur separated by a wall of glass, and there's the passenger. Look, check it out. You got your little drink holders right there to make your drinks, and a lot of room. Anyway, it is for sale if you want to buy it. There you go. Contact that guy. The majority of years, the Indy 500 is paced by a race car or a sports car. But there was one year where they had an official pace truck. So during the 77th running in 1993, this was the official pace truck right there. Yeah. They didn't use a sports car, they used a truck. Why not? Sure. Here we have a group of 3 hot rods. They're all supercharged. So we have this one, which is a 383 small block. And you can see the supercharger and the double Holley carburetor and the exhaust, intake. View blocking intake. And so that's number 1. And number 2, the guy basically, forget the hood. No need for a hood. Just show off the supercharger and the dual carburetors. Yeah. And the exhaust system normally goes routes to a muffler, but this is a bypass pipe. He can open that up, and the exhaust just basically open exhaust comes right out here and comes right here, and it goes from loud to very, very super loud. And the last one here, another one. This is the biggest blow of them all. Wow, crazy. Now here's a car you don't see every single day. This is a BMW Z8. That's right, they're actually quite rare. That's why you hardly ever see them. But this is a Z8, BMW's convertible. You may know the Z3, but this is like the big version. Oh, check out the chrome. I can see myself. How you doing, John? Yep. Yeah, nice blue dash. It's a beautiful car. One of the best designed by BMW ever. And unfortunately, it just didn't sell very well. I don't know why. Check out this thing, another classic. Okay, obviously maybe Window's not working, but
actually a bigger Mopar, to be honest.
Yeah, Mopar's there.
It's lots of wood paneling on this one. It's a Woody. Yeah, it's a Chevrolet Woody. I just call it a Woody. I don't know the name of it. I mean, it calls older than me, so, and I'm pretty old. The Dodge Club. Lots of Challengers and Hellcats and Demons. This thing right here is just screaming California. The Toyota Super Club. Lots of clubs here today. So Dodge Club, Corvette Club, Porsche Club, the Toyota Super Club. And it looks like the Toyota Super Club came out in fourth today. Wow. Okay, something is definitely wrong with this Corvette. That wheel is turning at an impossible angle. Oh my God, it actually works. What the hell? That is nuts. Here I thought it was broken and detached, but I guess he must have a very, very narrow driveway. And check out this Aston Martin Vanquish. Beautiful blue. V12 naturally aspirated. And look, he cut a hood. He cut a view panel so you can see the 6-liter V12. I mean, and that looks totally ugly, but I suppose if you want to see the V12, that's what you do. They make the car uglier, but other than that, it's a beautiful car. CA Corvette backing out, but next to a Z06 Corvette. And this Z06 Corvette has the optional carbon fiber wheel, so check those out. Yeah, the entire wheel is made of carbon fiber. It weighs half as much as a regular wheel, and I believe it's a $15,000 or $20,000 option. I'm not exactly sure, but it adds quite high. It adds quite a bit to the cost of the car, but it sure looks good. Here we have a Ferrari 348. Ferrari 348 is kind of like a mini Testarossa. It was famous for the Testarossa-like grille that nobody really liked. Otherwise than that, it's a pretty cool car. This one is for sale. I think that the owner's asking $69,000 for it. So $69,000, you can get yourself a nice Ferrari 348. It is a Targa, so you can take the roof off, and it has a gated manual. Oh my God, I can't believe it. A Cars and Coffee with front plates. Okay, here we have all PM Tesla Cybertruck. This is from the Tesla mod shop in California called All PM Tesla, and this is the show vehicle. I think I showed it a couple of weeks back, but it has been updated now, and it looks like the wrap is still the same, but he's finally got the finished windshield delete option. So the Tesla Cybertruck has this big giant ass windshield wiper, and California, it doesn't rain here, so there you go. Delete the windshield and add this carbon fiber piece for it. So now you just have a stub. I think I'll keep the windshield wiper. Here's the normal Cybertruck, unmodified, and there you go. You can see that's the big windshield. Love this all-8 convertible. V10, mid-engine, white, black, like a stormtrooper. Black seat, red piping. Very nice. GT3 RS, 600 LT, and an Audi R8 with candy apple paint. Oh my word! I'm not sure if the camera's picking this up, but the sparkle in this paint job is insane. Okay. Altura, McLaren Altura. So this is a hybrid. And it's another Altura right there. McLaren GT, a 570, a Senna. Oh, why? Yeah, so this here is the super rare McLaren Senna, pretty much a racetrack for the road, and this one has totally exposed carbon fiber body. So the entire body is unpainted carbon fiber. Yeah, you don't want to get a scratch on this thing, because can you imagine a repair bill? I mean, everything. And check out the Senna. Now most Sennas outside the United States, they have 3 exhaust ports, like 2 big one and a small one, for noise law. The US, you know, we're not wimps like some other countries, so all you have is the 2 loud one, the quiet one. Who cares? Check out the McLaren Senna. Totally exposed carbon fiber body, no paint. Alright, another McLaren, continuing along. 720, another McLaren Spider, a 570 Spider, another McLaren GT. This is the McLaren Club is here. McLaren Club. There you go. McLaren. It's all McLaren. McLaren Club. And this Lamborghini. That's a crazy wrap. It's like stainless steel, giving off multiple colors. Yeah, it's okay. Looks like something that Barbie would do to her Lamborghini. All right, so this is what it's based on here. It's the same thing, but without the crazy wrap. Here's an SVJ Spider, and this guy modified it with this hood scoop. So check that out. Yeah, you can see it goes down and goes in to suck in more air. That's pretty nuts. So here's his Instagram. You want to follow him? And here's another SVJ without the hood scoop and a coupe as well. Ferrari F8. Oh, SF90, and this is the Ferrari's hybrid. Has a V8 engine and 2 or 3 other electric motors to make 1,000 horsepower. And I like what they did with the satellite radio antenna. They made it into a shark fin. At least it kind of looks different than the little blob that they put on there. AMG GT, GT3 RS, and there you go, Policia. It's the police. Watch out. Yeah, do not speed in the OC, otherwise this one will pull you over. Lamborghini, Audi, a couple of flying purple people eaters, STO in matte black, STO in bright orange, Ferrari Italia, and then another Senna. This one belongs to Daily Driven Exotic. So this is the Damon's Senna, and it's a. Hey John, how you doing? And that is South OC Cars and Coffee. It happens every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. here at the San Clemente Outlet. If you're into cars and into exotics, this is the place to be on Saturday. John Chow from johnchow.com. Thank you very much for watching. Give me a like, a thumbs up if you like that. Like and share my videos, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time.